Hi guys, welcome back. In this lesson I'm going to show you how you can actually create your own chord progressions and start writing some music. Just to make sure we're on the same page, let's just go over a tiny bit of theory very quickly. To construct a chord progression, we take any combination of chords which are built from a scale. So a major scale consists of 7 notes, and each note has a chord built from it. The sequence of chords are as follows: major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, and diminished. We can also give each chord a number from 1 to 7. And the thing to remember is that this sequence of chords is the same in any major scale, not just C major. There is a link to a downloadable PDF file in the description which has this diagram on it to help you out. So now we've got this diagram, we can essentially construct an infinite number of chord progressions. To actually create a chord progression, it is simply a matter of just picking any combination of these chords and playing them. From there, you can alter the rhythm and chord inversions and so on, but the basic framework of these progressions will come from just picking a random combination of these options. For example, I'm going to take the 1 chord, followed by the 5 chord, followed by the 4 chord, and then finishing with the 6 chord. So this gives us C major, G major, F major, and A minor. So that is sounding like quite a nice progression already. And maybe I could change it up a bit by splitting the last bar with the A minor we had, and adding another 5 chord, G major. And then maybe I could play around with the rhythm and play some different chord inversions. So that was a relatively simple process, and we've ended up with something quite nice. So let's try another one. And this time, I'm not going to start with the 1 chord, which is a very common thing to do. I'm going to start with the 6 chord, followed by the 4 chord, followed by the 2 chord, and then, say, ending on the 5 chord. So that gives us an A minor, F major, D minor, and G major. So that sounds like quite a nice combination. And again, I'm going to play around with the rhythm, use some different chord inversions, and also add a few passing notes to try and transform it into something more original. So you can see how taking a random combination of those chords and then playing around with it can produce some really nice sounds. And there is literally an infinite amount of possibilities. Some combination of these chords are very popular, and some don't sound quite as good. If you want to know some of the popular ones, then go check out my video which explains all about them. So your task after this lesson is to print out or download the PDF file which has the chord diagram on it, and use this to come up with your own combination of chords. Once you have something that sounds good, change up the rhythm. Then go through each chord and work out some different inversions for that chord, and use those to create better voice leading. And then maybe even add some passing notes, or if you're feeling super motivated and want more of a challenge, try embellishing the chords using the C major pentatonic scale. Also try it out in other keys as well. It can get quite boring just playing in the key of C major all the time. Doing all of this is great fun. It's a really good way to come up with ideas to write your own music, and it also helps develop your understanding of how music is written, as well as things such as rhythm and chord inversions. So I really hope this lesson has been useful. If it has, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little red bell so you don't miss any new content. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.